Hi, I'm Monisa Klein here back live at GBTA Media Day at the broadcast studio here in San Diego. And back here with me is Steve Reynolds, who is the founder and CEO of TRIPBAM. Welcome back, Steve. It's great to see you and have you back.
All right, great. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, what's been going on for the past year?
Gosh, a whole lot. Where do we start? I think what we're announcing here today is we've got a new system that we're calling TRIPBAM Hotel Intelligence, which grades all of your hotel suppliers that are either you have a property discount or you have a chain-wide discount, and how well they're performing and giving that discount to you, and how well they're performing against other hotels and other chains and serving other companies of similar size. So it's kind of a whole new and unique way to kind of grade your hotel program that hasn't been in place before.
So kind of like benchmarking, right?
Well, it is benchmarking, but it goes beyond that. It's not just, okay, I have a rate and other folks have been able to get this rate. It's, am I actually getting a discount from that rate? Because hotels, I'll give you whatever rate you want, but it may not be available when you try and actually book it, right?
Okay.
So this way we grade, is it bookable, and is it actually generating savings for the company? And it's amazing that how the grades vary. I mean, you can have some hotels with a mediocre rate that are an A, just because you get it 100% of the time, and you have other hotels with a great rate that you never get that come out as an F. So it really kind of brings it down to, are you really getting some real savings from these discounts?
So are the ratings, can they be seen by all the clients or just the travel managers? So how transparent is it across,
Yeah, so all of our customers that are on our premium product have access to the hotel intelligence system. And so they can see their company and how well those hotels are performing specific to them. And then they can also see how well those hotels are performing for other companies of similar size. And so they can see, all right, this hotel's performing at a C for me, but for everybody else it's an A. It's a good reason to give that, the account manager a call and say, come on, something's going on, something's wrong, we need to fix this. And they do, and that's how it's used.
So kind of big picture, how often does the travel manager get the best hotel rate? What are you seeing there?
So that was kind of a shocking. So now that we've gotten into the data, and after a customer's been on our system for a while, if you've got a flat rate property discount, they're going to get it about 90–95% of the time. And it used to be about 60. The industry, there's been kind of a sea change around that. And that average discount is somewhere around 25, but we've seen as high as 30–35%. So when you're getting that high a discount that often, okay, there's a lot of value here. Chain-wides are kind of a different story though.
Wow.
Chain-wides are a lot more hit or miss. You only get that about 60% of the time. And the average discount's around 10–15%. So at the end of the day, they're just not generating near as much savings.
Interesting, wow. So in closing, what are like the top 3 things that you feel are facing the business travel industry today?
Top 3 things for business travel. Wow, that's kind of a out of the blue question. But I think specifically around hotels, the hoteliers are trying to convince clients to switch to sign long-term agreements that are dynamic, right? That's been something that the industry's been talking about since I've been in it for 20–25 years, and the buyers have been reluctant to do so because dynamic discounts that kind of can fluctuate are really hard to audit. If I have a rate of 189, I know if I get it or not. If that rate kind of goes up against bar, I don't. So what we're doing is we're providing now the analytics to say, look, yes, you are getting that promised 25% discount. Go ahead and sign that 3-year deal with the hotel. Let's go dynamic and make life easier for everybody. You don't have to RFP every year as long as the hotel's performing at a decent level, which is, in our opinion, if they've got an A or B grade, you're good to go. So it just takes all that stress and strain that happens, like right now, GBTA kind of fires the gun on the annual RFP season. So that's kind of a thing of the past, we hope.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like you've got a lot of things cooking.
We do.
I know you'll be busy on the trade show floor and through the various events here at convention.
We hope to be. Yeah, we will be.
Great to see you again, Steve. Thanks so much for joining me today.
Yeah, you bet. Thanks for having me. Yeah.
All right. Well, we're wrapping up this hour. Stay tuned. We're going to take a short break, and then we will restart GBTA Media Day at 12 noon. Thanks for joining us.